Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my May favourites, which scares me a little because it's halfway through the year and I'm still like, maybe I should start those New Year's resolutions. Anyway, I've got a few favourites for you this month, and yeah, I'm just going to jump right on into the video. I'm going to start with my biggest surprise favourite for the month, which is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. I've just put a post up on 3 new bases I've been trying on the blog, so go have a look for that if you'd like to know more about it. But yeah, it's just a cream foundation in a stick form, and it's just so easy and just looks so good. It's what I've got on today, and I think the name Skin is really true. Like, it just looks like skin, just, you know, a lot better skin. And yeah, the colour match is fantastic, and I think my only issue with it is going to be that it's probably going to go really quickly. I think it's going to be one of those things that I reserve for sort of quick purposes, like a in the handbag foundation, like say if I'm going somewhere overnight or whatever. So I think I'm probably going to reserve it for that because of just the ease of application and how small it is. But yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised with this one. Another favourite of mine this month has been the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I've never had this before, and I was kind of waiting out to see if the Maybelline Colour Tattoos brought out basically a nude colour, which is what this is. This is just sort of a skin colour matte cream eyeshadow. I was sort of waiting to see if they brought one out because they had the Strip News collection, which I believe in the States they brought out something. Maybe it was glittery, I don't know. But the tattoos didn't come to the UK, which is a bit of a pain. But anyway, I bought this and I have literally worn it every single day. Maybe by 1 or 2 to see like the difference, like if it really is just making a difference, and it is. If you're even one of those people who doesn't like wearing eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis, like you just don't want that faff, like put this on, like even just this on its own, and it just like mattifies your eyes so you don't have like greasy eyelids. Like, for somebody like me who own like 1,000,001 neutral palettes, all I've been using is this and putting my bronzer through my crease, which I'll show you in a sec because that's also my favourite as well. And I don't know, I think it's one of these products that like a lot of people already own, or because it's just like a staple. It's just, I just think it's brilliant. Like, I've been using it every single day, and it's just like put your finger in, smudge. Oh, I just don't understand why it's taken me so long to get this, because it's such a staple in probably everybody's makeup collection. Like, even if you just want something to prolong the wear of your eyeshadow, I think this would be perfect for it because it's skin colour, and oh, this is brilliant. This is really brilliant, and I don't know why it took me so long. So the bronzer that I was just talking about has been the Olympia palette by NARS. I actually hauled this in my Space NK haul, which was my last video, so I'll link that down below for you. I think the contour shade is perfect, and the highlighting shade I really like because it's like a yellow tone. I really like taking it like full on under my eyes and up above, and if I want something a little bit more sheeny shiny, I pop that on the tops of my cheeks. But that's really great to sort of set your under eye makeup as well, and I just think it's a really great, nice little palette actually, and it's got a nice, big mirror, so yeah, I've been really enjoying using this. Yet another NARS product, I have been loving the Matte Velvet Lip Pencil by NARS in Red Square. It's what I've got on right now, and it's also what I had on in my last video as well. I just think this is brilliant, like the ease of application, because it's a pencil, you can get like a really defined line, but because it's not like super duper thin, it doesn't take ages to put on your lips as well. And I just find it's just really easy to use. What I like to do is I put like the first layer on, like I'm quite light-handed with it, then I blot it and then do that 2 more times, and it stays on really well. And yeah, just what you expect from NARS, just a really good quality product, and the colour of it I love. I think it's brilliant. Something from the drugstore now, I have been loving this L'Oreal super liner. It's the Perfect Slim one. The title is perfect for it because the nib is like perfectly, like if you're somebody who just like lines their eyes because you wear like false lashes, or you just want a tiny bit of definition, I think this would be perfect. I've also been really enjoying, hang on, I've got it somewhere here. I was like conflicted as to which pen liner because I've been loving both of them, but I thought I'd put the cheaper one in. But hey, it's my favourites. If I want to put 2 pen liners in, I will. I've also been loving the Ico I Do one, the waterproof one from the Alexa Chung range. That one's really nice, really pigmented. But anyway, back to this one. It's cheaper. I actually don't think it's that much cheaper thinking about it. But anyway, I really like this one because I think it'd just be like absolutely perfect for people who are beginning with liner. Like the tip is so thin, like the line that it produces is so thin, like it just reduces collateral damage if you're going to go wrong. And the colour of it's nice. It seems to have lasted me really long, like it hasn't dried out, which I find a lot of drugstore versions of pen liners do really quickly. And yeah, I just think this is really, really great if you're into or wanting to get into liquid liner but don't want the faff. In fact, I would recommend both of these, but this one, the nib is like a little bit thicker. But then, like this one, I find you get it sort of straight away, and this one maybe you need to go over it again once to like get that true black. But these are both fantastic. And I love wearing liquid liner. I feel my eyes don't look like my own unless I am wearing it. So yeah, these have been great. Moving on to body products, I've got this here. This is a Slow Gym bottle from Lakeland, but I'm talking about what's in it. These are the Dead Sea Spa bath salts. I think that's the name. Is it Sea Spa Magic? Maybe it's Sea Spa Magic. I think it is. Anyway, you can get their bath salts for a couple of quid in Holland & Barrett, and I needed something to store them in because the box is kind of, you can't really keep it in, so I bought this. But the reason I like these, like I feel like recently I've been getting quite into baths, which I think's a bit odd for when it's coming into summer, but hey, anyway. And I find myself falling in and out of love with Lush, and I just find that, I don't know, I'm just not feeling their bath products at the minute, which is usually where I go for them, because I'm just like, wait, I don't need green bath water, I want bath, like that bath water like looks good, whereas I feel like these bath salts like actually do good, like they're supposed to like de-stress you and tone your body and stuff. And hey, maybe I don't know if it's necessarily doing that, but I've been enjoying using these, so I thought I would include them. And yeah, they were super duper cheap as well, so yay. Oh crap, I left out a makeup product. I was kind of trying to do it in order. I left out a makeup product, and that is the They're Real by Benefit. I have had this mascara before and I really enjoyed it then. Emma, who I run my blog with, has reviewed it actually, so I'll leave that review down below. And do you know what, it's one of those things like, well, you know when you're like trying to try other products and you just kind of forget how much you love something. This mascara is brilliant. It actually is really, really great. And I know that they're just about to release like a liner and a makeup remover to go with it as well. So you'll probably be able to get some sweet deal getting them all together. But this mascara I think is fantastic. I've got it on today. I don't know if you can tell because I've got a liner on as well. But yeah, this, believe the hype on this one. It is a really, really, really good mascara. I would probably go as far to say it's my favourite mascara. I just think it's just really, really great. And yeah, I forgot about it and now I remember how much I really do like this, and it is really, really good. I like it. Anyway, back to body products. This here is a body oil by Garnier. It's the Ultimate Beauty Oil. Ooh, fancy. I am trying to get my legs into a good condition to show them to the world as it's getting sunnier now, and I have had this a while now actually, and I liked it, but I just sort of, it then became winter and nobody saw my legs, so I've been trying to use it. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, and that's probably most been the past couple of weeks, and I just think it's just really good. I started to dry brush. I've only just recently started. I'll let you know how that all goes. And I just think this in particular, like, it's the best sort of in between, I find. Like, it gives like a good amount of moisture and makes your legs look and feel really, really nice, but it also like isn't like sticky or stays around too long, sort of you can put your jeans straight on after you've rubbed this in. So I feel like it's a good balance between like a body butter and sort of not moisturising, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like it's the best of both worlds in terms of results and being able to put your trousers on. But yeah, I know that they've released, since I've bought this, they've released other ones in the same range, which I haven't tried, but I'm pretty happy with this one. I think this is really, really nice, and I think I'm going to be using this all summer long. I've just realised I've left my food favourite downstairs, so I'm going to do my music favourite first, which is My Chemical Romance. I know, guys, I know. Specifically 3 Cheers for Sweet... What is in this? Oh, it's broken. My CD case is broken, that's why it's rattling. Specifically 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Basically, did you know, well actually, okay, today is the 8th of June. This has been out 10 years now. How mental is that? If that doesn't make you feel old, I don't know what will. But basically, I don't know what possessed me like earlier this month. Like, I was driving in my car and I use Spotify on my phone, and I quite like using the radio, and I put on like the radio for a song on this, and so it's not just been this that I've been loving, but just like all nostalgic music for me. Oh my god, I have been belting out in my car. But this album, honestly, now that I've started listening to it again, like, it's just so good. Like, I just feel my Chemical Romance began and ended with this album. That's a little harsh. Their other music's okay, but honestly, my god, if you haven't listened to this in like 5 years, pick it up and give it a listen, because honestly, it's just such a good album. Like, oh, I love My Chemical Romance. I love them. Anyway, let me go grab my food favourite real quick. This is my food favourite of the month. It is the Nature's Store Hazelnut and Coconut Spread. This is a gluten-free Nutella, basically. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm not like a celiac or sort of wheat or gluten intolerant or anything, but I just think I try and cut out gluten and lactose as much as I sort of can in my diet, just simply because I know they're not great for you. And yeah, I was shopping a couple weeks ago and I picked this guy up. This is empty, by the way. And you know, you might be thinking, oh, you're trying to be healthy and you're buying chocolate spread, but here's my logic. Basically what I did with this is I would have like a teaspoon of it or half a teaspoon of it if I had like a really like sweet craving, and sort of because it was so sweet, like it would sort of really like sort it out, I found, instead of me going like up the shops to buy like a chocolate bar. And I mean, I know this isn't the best for you, but you know, this was delicious, and yeah, so I really enjoyed that. Anyway, that is all my favourites this month. I shall be seeing you next week with a nice little tag. Ooh, exciting. And anyway, I shall see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye! It's quite expensive, so